welcome back to another lip balm review. I have got a treat for you today because this is a brand that you have largely requested for years, almost the entire time that I have been doing lip balm reviews. You've asked me to review this brand. I said that I'm in America, we don't get these here. So unless I can find it affordably to import, it's probably not going to happen unless somebody wants to mail me one. I have since gotten a few. I think I've gotten 3 full-size ones and 2 minis. The 2 minis actually were bought in America, but the others I had to import. Apart from these 3 full-size ones, I have yet to see more that are affordable anyway to import, but it's Balmy! And I've actually had this since last summer and meant to review it, kept putting it off. Today's the day, guys. We're doing it. So this one is in Roseberry, and I think it's a nice touch that the cube is in rose gold, or at least close to it. I think it's rose gold. But yeah, it's really cute. And honestly, that's what sold me on it more than anything, was I wanted the metallic gold one. And Roseberry sounded really interesting, so. But yeah, a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, you love EOS, you'd love Balmy. It's the UK's answer to EOS. And I'm like, it's nothing like EOS other than they both have geometric containers. Well, that's... Okay, let's stab it with a knitting needle. Okay. There we go. So, here it is. In all its glory, the Balmy. It's got the logo on the top. It's got 2 little indents on the sides. On the bottom, it's got all... Oh, that could have been real bad. Probably just jacked it up right there. Oh boy. Let's see here. Balmy lip balm directions for you. Smooth me onto your lips. Caution for adult use only. And then it goes into other languages. Okay. I'm assuming it's still good. I mean, it's not that old. Oh, that's weird. I was like, I swear to God, I just broke it. I didn't though, so. Instead of a rounded one, it kind of reminds me of the Hershey's Kisses one, except not quite so nipply. It's just a pyramid. Well, not even a pyramid, it's a cone. It's rounded. That's pretty good. But yeah, there's no weirdness on it, so it's still good. But yeah, so this is our format. It doesn't look like there's very much in there, admittedly. No, this is not the end of the review, don't worry. I like the way it feels when it locks into place way better than EOS, just stating right off the bat here. Anywho, but yeah, the packaging is so freaking cute. I am in love with this. This is one that I'm just gonna like have out in my room at all times because I think it's friggin' adorable. As I do with a lot of lip balms, honestly. But, these are not natural or organic as stated. They are synthetic. The ingredients list is octyldodecanol, Rhynchus communis seed oil, ethyl hexylpalmitate, bisdaglycerol, polyacyl adipate 2, Sera microcrystallina, pentaerythritol, tetroisostearate, polyisobutane, Euphorbia cerifera, Sera, hydrogenated microcrystalline Sera, paraffin, perfume, phenoxyethanol, shea butter, tocopherol acetate, Simonsia chinesis seed oil, benzyl alcohol, linalool, that makes me nervous, benzyl benzoate, limonene, and Cl77891, titanium dioxide. Then go Balmy! Join our tribe! On Facebook, they're just Balmy. On Twitter, they're Go Balmy. On Instagram, they're Go Balmy. www.balmy.co.uk. Woo! Okay. This is not a food! Do not eat it. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Where did I leave off? Ingredients. But yes, we have established it is not an organic brand. Therefore, it is not really comparable to EOS. It's closer to being like a Revo or a chapstick in an interesting shape. Just saying. So, but I mean, people just see the geometric shape and they're like, oh yeah, EOS. And it's like, no, it's nothing like EOS. But anyways, this one I believe was limited edition. I think the metallic ones were, but I could be wrong. I admittedly don't have a lot of information on this brand. I don't have a lot of knowledge on this brand. I don't know a full list of flavors they've done, products they've done, or whatnot. I basically only know of them in passing because of you guys asking me over and over and over and over to review them, and my being like, well, we don't have them in America, so if I can ever get my hands on some, I will, but I can't promise I'll review all the things because I don't know that I can get all the things, so. Anywho's, amount of product is 1/4 of an ounce, so that is comparable with EOS and Revo, even though I kind of call BS because this does not look like the same amount. Yeah, it's about the same height, but it's rounded in full. This looks like maybe it would be about half of that, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's some down in this base here. I've also heard tell with this brand, and maybe it's hiding under this sticker, that for the last little bit that's in the bottom, there's a thing under here that comes off. So I imagine if I can pop this sticker off, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's get under that and see if this is true or not. I may end up regretting this, but I'm gonna go for it and try and get this out of here because I would like to see if this rumor holds any weight. Oh, I think it does. Oh, check this shit out. Okay. American brands really need to step up their game. So this is both a blessing and a curse right here because this comes off and you can use your finger in there to get at the bottom side of it, but there's a hole right here where dust and crap can get in. So therefore I'm going to put this back on, but I don't know how you get this off per se. It's interesting to me though. Like why do our brands not have shit like this? This is cool. Wait, is this it? Nope. I think you have to like use something to pop it up. Knitting needle help again. There it goes. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, that's cool as hell. Alright, that's badass. Yeah, there it is, look at it. That's so freaking cool. I swear to God, if I just broke it, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. But I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do that, so let's just go ahead and pop that back in there. I just got some of it on here. Let's clean that up. But yeah, because of that hole in it, that's why this sticker is crucial to try and keep that on there. Just saying. So let's slap that back over it, shall we? But yeah, that's good to know that that's actually like true about Balmi. I didn't know, because I never had one before. That is so cool. Okay, so it does go back down if you were careful in how you peeled it off. Good to freaking know. That is so cool. I'm jealous. See, British people get all the cool shit. Okay, so now that I see that bottom part, I do believe there is actually 1/4 of an ounce in here, so. Because when I just saw that top part, I was like, yeah, right, but okay, alright, they made a believer of me. Price point wise, I honestly don't know what these cost natively in the UK. I know what I paid on eBay for it, but that's not an accurate reflection, but I know that people say they're relatively cheap over there, which, again, makes me jealous, but we don't get these things in America, so. Sturdiness-wise, I'm actually surprised at how well this feels like it holds up. This is not the chintzy cheap crap that we get in our, like, figural lip balms. Ours are usually, like, really cheap plastic, and you can tell, and I mean, this is still plastic. Don't get me wrong. And it does feel like a flimsy plastic, but the lock mechanism is so good on it. I'm like, I've never had one here that's like this, that's this nice. I feel gypped. I'm not gonna lie. But this one is so nice. I'm not sure if it has SPF or not. Let me look. I don't think it does. And it doesn't have medication. I know that much. No, it does not. It has shea butter, vitamin E, and jojoba seed oil, but, yeah, no SPF. That's okay. That's okay. It's just a matter of knowing. Shelf life is 12 months after opening, so you get a year. Let's talk about the scent now, because roseberry, I don't really know what that's gonna be. It is exactly what the name sounds like. That is interesting. Yeah, it's like there's both a generic berry scent and there's rose. That is actually really nice. I'm so glad that this caught my eye and I got this one because this one smells really good. And again, I wish America would have cool scents like this, like roseberry. Come on, that's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put it on and see if it holds up to everything else being so great with this so far. Let's see. I mean, I know I am an Anglophile and love all things British, but seriously, this so far, I mean, I'm being objective. If anything about it were shitty, I'd tell you, but so far there hasn't been. Okay. That's like really soft. The shape of it, admittedly, is a little bit awkward to use. It's kind of like the Hershey's Kisses lip balms in that respect, because you do have to angle it around. I suppose you could go and just twist, but I don't know, that just seems like a perfect recipe to bang it into your teeth and end up jacking up the tip of it and getting all sorts of spit on it and probably bacteria, and then yeah, no, I don't want to do it that way, so I'll just do it the hard way. But that is one thing where I feel like it could be a little better. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I did see at some point, I don't know if they made all the flavors in that format, but I know I saw at least one. It was like a round spherical one. And I think it was the black one. I don't know if there were others or if that was a one-off. I don't know if the balm inside was rounded like an EOS or if it was still this format, but for what it's worth, it is a thing I saw that existed. I don't know if they're still selling it. Like I said, I don't know much about this brand, so feel free to educate me in the comments, because I would like to know more about it. I just don't happen to have much knowledge regarding this brand as of yet. So, it's actually surprisingly thin. Ooh, you really get the rose scent once it's on your lips. That's really nice. For as thin as it is, though, it's also very weightless. It's kind of like what I think the EOS Crystal wanted to do, but failed at. This actually feels like what I was expecting from that. It's very slick and slippery. It's not sticky in the least. It doesn't have any creaminess to it, though. It's just really, really slick and oily. So, I mean, if you like balms like that, you'll probably like it. If you do not like balms like that, you probably won't like it. So it's actually just a matter of personal preference there. I think it's like the better type of greasy lip balm as opposed to like the off-putting kind, if that makes any sense. But I like it anyway. So let's see here. Does it feel like it will moisturize? That is hard to guesstimate from this. Because, I mean, usually I can get kind of a read on if it feels like it's just going to sit there or if it's going to absorb. This one, I think it's thin enough to where it probably will absorb, and it probably will do an okay job. Maybe it'll be worth riding home over, maybe it won't. I'm not sure yet what to expect here. Shine factor wise, let's see. Okay, it's got some. Not a crazy amount, but it has some. So I think it's a low enough amount of shine to where a guy could wear it without getting weird looks, but enough of a shine to where, if you're like me and you like a shiny lip look, it'll still satisfy that desire. Longevity-wise, I don't see this one staying on real long for being that thin, because it's either going to come off as soon as you eat or drink something, probably, or it's just going to absorb really fast. Or you're going, ooh, I forgot to check and see if there's a flavor. No, there is not. Okay, that's all right. It didn't claim to have one. So, I am, however, going to do the drinky test and just see. It technically gets a pass because I still feel it there, but I do feel a thinner spot than it was. So like if I drank this whole cup of coffee, I'm sure it would wear off, but technically for the test it passed. So I mean, just saying. So I am going to go ahead and give this the wow factor as well. So did I have any complaints about this? I'm not so sure I did. I think like my only complaint would be that we don't get these in America and I'm pissed off over it. But that's not really the fault of the product itself. That's just, it is what it is. So that aside, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't have any issues. I think I'm gonna give it a 10. I think this is only the 4th 10 I've given out this year, so I don't give them out very freely, but when I do, they are deserving. So this one from me gets a 10, and it makes me so happy because it's gold and it just feels like it should be a 10 anyway, and it earned it. So that is all I have to say for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below of anything regarding this or anything else, whatever you feel like leaving, you go right ahead. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye.